I mean, look, it wouldn't surprise me. It wouldn't surprise me, but
Personally, I've never met Diddy a day in my life, but when you do wrong, it comes back on you. So none of us should be surprised.
Brace yourself for this wild scenario. Imagine flames raging through Los Angeles, ripping through some of the city's most exclusive neighborhoods. Over 12,000 properties are destroyed, more than 20 lives are lost, and tens of thousands of people are displaced. It's a tragedy of unimaginable scale, no doubt. But what if these fires aren't just a random act of nature? What if something far darker is behind it all? That's the question circulating online, and the theories surrounding it are wilder than anything you've ever heard.
I can't wait. I can't wait for everybody to find out what's really been going on in the background.
Let's start with the biggest name at the center of this whole storm, Diddy Combs. You've probably seen his name in the headlines recently. He's been sitting in a Brooklyn detention center, awaiting a trial that could expose some of Hollywood's most chilling secrets. The charges against him? Well, let's just say they're unsettling. But now, some are suggesting that the catastrophic Los Angeles wildfires could be linked to his case. That's right. These fires might be part of a cover-up.
I think industry talk, there's a lot of people who have worked for him. There's been stories around, which is, not necessarily unusual.
Here's where things get strange. Diddy owns a massive estate in the exclusive Hidden Hills neighborhood, just a few miles from Beverly Hills. The property spans 177,000 square feet and is worth tens of millions of dollars. Now, while wildfires have ravaged entire celebrity neighborhoods, destroying homes of stars like Paris Hilton, Anna Faris, and even Anthony Hopkins, Diddy's mansion has somehow remained untouched. Is it just a coincidence? Some people think not. They're pointing out that his home was supposed to be searched by investigators just days after the fires broke out, and now that investigation has been delayed indefinitely.
The National Weather Service has issued a red flag warning, expecting wind gusts up to 50 miles per hour.
Then there's Katt Williams, the comedian known for never holding back, no matter how controversial. Recently, he stepped forward with some jaw-dropping claims. According to Katt, these fires might not have been accidents at all. He's suggesting they were deliberately set to destroy evidence linked to Diddy's case. And Katt's not the only one making waves. Ali Carter, who has long accused high-profile figures of unspeakable behavior, has been saying for months that something like this was inevitable. In one of her viral videos, she warned the public to be on the lookout for fires and explosions, predicting they would be used to cover up crimes tied to powerful individuals. Now, with the fires raging, Ali's chilling predictions are hitting uncomfortably close to home.
All lies will be exposed, that's all. And anyone who takes that the wrong way, know why they take it the wrong way.
And then there are the explosions. Several news outlets have captured live footage of mysterious blasts occurring during the fires. For instance, in Pasadena, a massive explosion was caught on camera just as the flames were growing more intense. What caused it? Officials aren't saying much, but conspiracy theorists are having a field day. Some believe the explosions could be part of a larger plan to destroy underground tunnels, rumored to connect Diddy's property to other high-profile estates. These tunnels have been whispered about for years, with claims they were used for secret parties and other activities that no one wants to publicly acknowledge. Speaking of whispers, let's talk about the so-called Diddy list. This alleged list, which some say was uncovered during a raid on his properties last year, supposedly links major celebrities to scandalous behavior at Diddy's infamous parties. We're talking about A-listers like Jay-Z, Beyoncé, Leonardo DiCaprio, and even high-profile political figures. Of course, no one's seen this list publicly, but that hasn't stopped the internet from spiraling with speculation. Now, with so many celebrity homes destroyed in the fires, people can't help but wonder, is this more than just a coincidence?
When you're in a kind of industry like rap, hip hop, music industry in general, the secrets around, working for a label.
What makes this even more suspicious is the timeline of events. Just days before the fires broke out, reports emerged that federal investigators were preparing to subpoena several Hollywood figures allegedly connected to Diddy's case. Rumors had been swirling that these individuals weren't just casual acquaintances of Diddy, but may have attended his infamous parties and engaged in questionable activities. The fact that these fires erupted right as pressure was mounting on these celebrities has led some to wonder, could this have been a desperate attempt to protect not just Diddy, but an entire network of powerful individuals adding fuel to the fire, both literally and figuratively, are claims from local residents who reported seeing unmarked vehicles and helicopters in the affected areas. One witness from Pacific Palisades said they saw what appeared to be drones circling above the flames just hours before the fire spread out of control. Another resident claimed they saw utility trucks parked in the area days before the fire started, yet no maintenance work appeared to be happening. While officials have dismissed these claims as unfounded, it hasn't stopped people from speculating that something highly orchestrated could be unfolding behind the scenes.
It had to be a choice 20 years ago that I'm not going to wear makeup or get Botox, even though I know them things.
Then there's the unsettling question of why some homes were spared while others were completely destroyed. Take Malibu, for example. Residents noticed that properties equipped with advanced security systems, including infrared cameras and motion sensors, seemed to be untouched. Could these systems have somehow played a role in steering the flames away from certain properties, or is it just a coincidence? Either way, the internet is buzzing with theories that advanced technology might have been used to selectively target specific homes, adding yet another layer to the mystery surrounding these fires. Catherine Austin Fitts, a former government official, has also weighed in on her podcast, raising serious questions about the fires. She pointed out patterns in how the flames spread, noting that certain neighborhoods appeared to be hit selectively, almost as if the fires were being directed. Fitts even suggested that this could be part of a larger operation, drawing comparisons to past cover-ups involving powerful elites. Her words have only fueled the firestorm of speculation, making it even harder to ignore the growing sense that something much more orchestrated is at play.
Is he controlling? Yes, he is. Will he put his hands on a female? Yes, he will. Would he put his hands on a male producer or anything? Yes, he will.
Here's where things get even stranger. While most of us have been focused on the flames, an audio recording has allegedly leaked from Diddy's jail cell. In the recording, he reportedly tells his son to get rid of the pizza boxes. On the surface, that might seem innocent enough, right? But conspiracy theorists are convinced this is coded language, a way to destroy evidence before investigators could get their hands on it. Whether or not that's true, it's certainly added another layer of intrigue to an already bizarre story. And it's not just random internet users raising eyebrows, even celebrities are starting to speak out. Chris Brown took to social media to say that the fires don't add up, while others, like Henry Winkler, have also questioned the official narrative. Meanwhile, reports are emerging of individuals wearing ski masks who are allegedly starting fires across Southern California. One video even shows a group standing suspiciously close to a fire in Santa Monica. Podcaster Andrew Huberman also confirmed seeing something similar, claiming he witnessed people lighting fires near Pico Boulevard and immediately called the authorities. Could these be isolated incidents? Sure, but when you put everything together, it's hard not to wonder if there's something bigger going on.
Why doesn't the government want him to turn himself in? Because then they can't ask for detention. So they go and they arrest him. They arrest a guy who came to New York to turn himself in.
What's even more suspicious is that some of the fires seem to have started in areas with no obvious natural ignition sources, no power lines down, no lightning strikes, no reported accidents. Local firefighters have quietly admitted that certain hotspots looked suspicious, with flames igniting in odd sequences, almost as if they were pre-planned. One firefighter even told a local reporter off the record that the way the fire spread didn't match the usual patterns of Southern California wildfires. This has only fueled the growing belief that these fires might not be as natural as officials are claiming. Of course, this isn't the first time California fires have sparked conspiracy theories. Back in 2018, during the Malibu fires, people noticed that some homes were completely incinerated while others, right next door, remained untouched. The same thing happened during the Maui fires in 2023, and now with the LA fires, we're seeing that same pattern again. Some are suggesting this points to a deliberate strategy to target specific properties while leaving others unharmed. And let's not overlook the timing. These fires erupted just as Diddy's legal troubles were reaching a boiling point. It feels almost too convenient. With his trial scheduled for May and the pressure mounting, could these fires be a desperate attempt to derail the case? Or are they part of an even larger cover-up involving Hollywood's elite? And if so, who's really pulling the strings?
It depends on Diddy's situation, the individual facts of each case.
There's also a growing theory that technology could be playing a role in these fires. Some have pointed to smart meters and lithium batteries as potential culprits, claiming they could be used to start fires remotely. Others believe the fires are being exploited as an excuse for land grabs, with powerful investors swooping in to buy up burned properties at bargain prices. This theory gained traction after the Maui fires, where locals accused developers of using the disaster as a cover to push out longtime residents. Then there's Ali Carter's chilling prediction. Months ago, she warned that fires could be used to cover up crimes tied to powerful individuals. With Diddy's case making headlines and the fires now raging, her words are hitting disturbingly close to home. In a recent video, Ali doubled down on her claims, insisting that these fires are no accident. She even hinted that more revelations are coming, ones that could shake the very foundations of Hollywood and beyond. So what's really going on here? Are the LA fires just a tragic natural disaster, or is there something more sinister at play? Are they being used to destroy evidence, silence witnesses, or protect powerful figures? And if so, how deep does this go? One thing's for sure, the truth, whatever it may be, is bound to be explosive. What do you think? Could there really be a connection between the fires and Diddy's legal troubles, or is this all just a wild conspiracy theory? Share your thoughts below and stay tuned. This story is far from over.